Hey, this is Tonya Rochelle, and thank you so much for checking out my channel, Earn with Tonya. Well, no, it's actually called Tonya Rochelle. My Instagram is Earn with Tonya. So this is my first time going live, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce myself. My name is Tonya Rochelle. I am a serial entrepreneur. I have been an entrepreneur since the 2000s. So it's been 18 years that I've been working for myself. I have a couple businesses as well. And my biggest endeavor that I have going on is in real estate. Well, it's not the biggest. I have real estate, and also I have other like commodities, and also have an insurance agency as well. That's quite a few different things that I have going on. So like I said, you can follow me on Instagram at earn_with_Tonya. That's on Instagram. Also on Facebook, I think it's Tonya Rochelle, Tonya_Rochelle. Or Tonya Rochelle _SBF. Oh my God, that's terrible. I'm on live and I'm totally jacking this up, but that's okay. All right. So purpose of this video is just an introduction to a series of videos that will be coming out more so on my channel. I've not been using it like I need to. So now we're going to start practicing what we preach. Okay. So like I said, my name is Tonya Rochelle. I am waiting for some people to come on, but we'll see. We'll just keep talking. So anywho, so what I've done lately is I started another stream of income. That's what you'll see when you go to my Instagram, Earn with Tonya. It just like literally, it's only been like 30 days that I've just been doing that particular stream of income, and it has thus far in the 30 days we got $5,000 within 30 days, no problem. So it's constantly kicking out, and that's a good thing, because like I literally was sitting up one day when I was in Arizona. I'm like, I thought I was meditating, and the idea came to me, and I jumped online, did a little research. And I said, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna do this. When I get back, I'll go ahead and I'll start it. And I literally, with this particular opportunity, I didn't have to even market it as much as I thought I would. It was like super, super simple for me to get the products. It was super, super simple for me to just for my buyers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and package this. I wanted to make sure I tried it out and, had all my proofs. So I'm consistently showing you guys what I'm doing on that particular Instagram, Earn with Tonya. That's specifically for that stream. So I also have for my help for real estate. I have a coaching package as well. We'll start getting into that. I prefer one-on-one, or like, I like dealing with people directly. I'm still getting into this, totally automate everything. Well, that's not always the end all be all. I like to talk to people. I've been just a little background about myself in addition to the companies that I have, but by trade, I am a licensed insurance agent. So that tells you right there. I'm used to talking to people. I'm used to being right there, making contact. So that's kind of like what works for me. That does not necessarily mean that that's what you have to do. There are so many different ways you can do businesses online. And I do a lot of my marketing online. I get my leads from online. I have, I love online. I love making money from being at home. I don't have to leave home if I don't want to. Like, I literally don't have to. So that's a blessing. So take that into consideration, because, I remember, I'm just going to digress a little bit here. I'm 46 years old now. I remember growing up, what my mom used to get a good education, Finish school, go to college, get a good education, get a good job with benefits so you can retire and blah, 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 blah. Well, honey, that stuff ain't working no more. It's not working anymore. It's not secure. They don't even have pensions hardly anymore. They've totally directed it and put the responsibility on you and turned it into a 401k. They take your money and put it in there, and hopefully you won't lose it all. Ask people who had their 401ks how that crash in the real estate market in 2008 affected their 401ks, and they get back to me on that. But anywho, so it's not safe and secure anymore. You can't depend on a job anymore. Okay. You need to take more control of your own financial situation for yourself and your family. And that's the purpose. I'm finally getting around to it. That's the purpose of my channel. So whatever it is that I know, I'm going to share with you. I'll do as much as I can. I do offer coaching where we go more in depth to give you more information, maybe more hands-on approach or holding your hand approach, if necessary. We do have those options available. But the main thing is, you have to first realize, you have to recognize that there's a potential problem that you need to go ahead and deal with. Now you don't want to look up and, I don't have a job. Now, it's like, if you have a job, that's wonderful. I'm not knocking a job. Please don't get that twisted. I'm not knocking a job at all. I'm just saying there's no security anymore. And I just had the same conversation with my daughter. She was working in criminal justice. She's working at the prison. She's in the military, so she's an officer. She's working in the prison system. In the prison system, honey, it ain't no security and jobs. You would think, they need people, honey. They don't care. So what I'm saying is that if you don't you have to recognize that, because you don't want to mess around and get caught off guard. A lot of people are getting caught off guard. So, don't let that be you. Remember what your purpose is. It's yourself, it's your family you have to take care of. So make sure in order to secure that, you have secure means in place. First thing that I did, even after being in business for over 18 years for myself, the end of 2017, what I did? I got a mentor. And that's when, now I had already had success and so on and so forth as far as business, but the biggest part that I was missing was my mental success, my thought process. My husband is not an entrepreneur. My husband, he works a 9 to 5, literally. So he's, he kind of sort of gets, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say that. I'm not trying to bash. I'm just saying, like, it's a different mindset when you've worked, that's all you've ever done. And then it's a different mindset when you've worked for yourself or own businesses. So it's a different mindset. And I've been doing this for 18 years. So my mindset is pretty darn deeply embedded on the right side of the quadrant. Go to Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki's quadrant, where he talks about, the employee. We're talking about on the left side. You have the employee, how you're taxed, you're just, and then you have under the employee, you have the self-employed. These are on the left side of the quadrant. You're tax crazy, you're not really getting the benefits that you should and that you could by being a business owner or by taking and leveraging other people by helping you in business, So anywho, I'm all about the right side of the quadrant. And that's what I focus on. That's what I teach. And I hope that, this little introduction that I'm giving here on my channel helps you. It's probably all over the place right now because, but I just wanted to make sure that I talked to you and kind of got that out there to you to let you know what my purpose is for being on here. And I sure hope that I can provide you with all types of value to help you, and in your endeavors. If you're working, you're looking to possibly do something part-time, you can ease your way into working for yourself or starting to be, you don't have to pressure like me. When I got honey, when I started 18 years ago. Is when I started my business, but 2000, actually 8. Let me say, I've been married to my husband 8 years, so 9 years ago. 9 years ago, when I switched from totally being at home, because I was just doing, at that time, SBS was a secretarial service. That's all I was doing. I was a secretarial service. I was mobile notary. I did all that from home. And then I switched my business from providing that service to actually doing more, and made it more of a, instead of everything on Tonya, we started, growing. So I took with, at that time, 6 children, no security, no backup, no nothing. I totally stepped out on faith. Because I had faith in me. My motto was this. When it came to whatever it is I had to do, if all I had to do was talk, I got it. You probably can outrun me. You could outpunch me. You could probably do a lot of things. You could outwrite me. You can just, but baby, you cannot outtalk me. I love it. So I made my business more tailored towards myself. I love to help people. I love to educate people. Me being a licensed insurance agent, you know what I'm saying? I took all of those things and mixed it in the pot and came up with this wonderful thing that I have going on now. And that's what you'll be seeing over the course of the videos that you'll be getting from me from now on. It's been 12 minutes into this video. I know this is long. I'm so sorry that I kept you. But, it took me a minute to kind of get to my point. So, once again, my name is Tonya Rochelle. I want you to follow me on my journey. Go to my Instagram page, Earn with Tonya. Check out this new stream of income that I've started. I have other streams as well, but I'm just particularly focusing on this one because of how quick I was able to get it going, how quick I was able to get the money flowing from this particular stream. So I love to share this with you. I'm not here to sell you anything. Only thing I want to sell you is on yourself, selling you on your dreams, selling you on your confidence in yourself, selling you on the I amness about yourself. That's another thing about me. I'm deep into that. But another thing, leaders are readers. You'll hear me make those quotes a lot of times on my Instagram, Facebook, and all my pages and things like that. That's one thing you gotta, leaders are readers, and not just reading anything. Successful people have certain habits, and reading at least 30 minutes a day is one of them. And I'm a firm believer in that. I will, from time to time on my Instagram, post different books that I am currently reading, because that does make a difference. You can't be a leader reading garbage. Okay. So I hope that helps you. And it is my intent totally to provide value to you and to help you in your endeavors of working for yourself or whatever it is that I can help you with. I certainly aim to please. Thank you so much for checking out my channel, and take care.